Hello again, a very warm welcome to you all. My name is Deni Kay and I'm here today with a Kentucky bourbon in the form of Wild Turkey Rare Breed. This was bottled at 58.4% or a whopping 116 proof, distilled by the legendary master distiller Jimmy Russell. And it is a very affordable and accessible bourbon in a pretty nice bottle with tube. And the top of that tube is handy tonight because it is acting as my coaster. Now, this is 75% corn along with some rye and also some malted barley. We'll get stuck straight into it. There's some spice, there's some pepper, there's some cinnamon, then there are some sweet notes that are coming through. The sweet notes that are coming through are creamy vanilla bean ice cream, some caramel syrup, nuts, almond nuts, macadamia nuts, along with some what I would call charred corn with some butter that's been spread over the top. That is there. There's a nice kick, obviously 58.4% as you would expect. The spices, pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, the sweet notes that I mentioned earlier are absolutely there in terms of the vanilla bean ice cream, caramel syrup. There's some pretzel that comes through now as well. There's some oak influence that you are definitely getting as it lingers through. I mentioned the nuts. Now, with the nuts, it's still almond. It's a macadamia, a hazelnut, and also walnut. Now, when I say walnut, there is that vein in the walnut, just I guess in between the actual nut and the shell, which is almost a little bit bitter. And that's what comes through. So for me, the other way that I would describe it is if you had Kinoto without that sweet orange note that comes through, there's just that bitterness. That's exactly what you're getting there. It is a short to medium finish. 58.4%. It takes anywhere from half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of water in my experience. So I'll add half a teaspoon to that for myself. Creamier, vanilla bean ice cream, creme brulee. There's still some nuts there. The other thing that I'm getting now is some warm bread that's been spread with some butter. So I guess you could say buttered toast, absolutely. I mentioned some pretzel earlier. You're getting a little bit of that comes through now, but really what you're getting is those creamy notes with that creme brulee, confectionery in terms of caramel square, also some milk bottles as well, and some nougat. The nuts are still there as well. There's still quite a bit of black pepper, right? So you do get some of the spice on the nose. You do get the spice that comes through. It's black pepper, it's cinnamon. I mentioned earlier, the vanilla bean ice cream that comes through there as well. I'm getting some pretzel with this as well. The nuts are still there. There's still a little bit of that bitterness that comes through there. It is still a short to medium finish at the absolute most. This for me is a solid 6 out of 10. It's priced well, it's high proof, obviously represents value in that regard. A lot of what you get on the nose also does absolutely come through on the taste for me. There you have it. Thank you very much once again. Cheers to you. Till next time.